Welcome to Grace and Glory, your sanctuary for the soul. Let's discover profound truths to ignite faith and inspire personal transformation. What unnoticed habits might be quietly eroding your spiritual foundation? Subtle behaviors can creep in unnoticed, reshaping your connection to faith. Today, we'll uncover 7 hidden struggles pulling you away from God and explore their unseen effects. These habits may appear harmless, yet their impact runs deep. Have you ever felt a growing spiritual distance but couldn't pinpoint the cause? Together, we'll identify these challenges and introduce simple yet powerful solutions. By the end, you'll feel empowered to restore peace, reconnect with your faith, and rediscover the clarity your heart deeply yearns for. Let's address a common issue: the pull of instant gratification. Social media, for example, floods us daily with images of others' success and joy. But have you ever noticed how hollow those moments feel afterward? It's like chasing an illusion in the desert, enticing but empty. This craving for temporary pleasures often creates a void only God's joy can truly fill. His joy endures. It does not fade like worldly distractions. Take a moment to reflect. Are your daily actions nourishing your faith or creating distance from God? Awareness is where change begins. Small, purposeful choices can steer you back into alignment. Ground yourself in God's promises, and as you make minor adjustments, His joy will replace fleeting happiness with fulfillment. This isn't about rejecting pleasure, but redirecting it toward meaning and peace. Lasting change takes time. By starting with intention, your spiritual habits will convert everyday moments into a life rich with connection, purpose, and joy. Now let's dive into a quieter danger: neglecting prayer and scripture. Imagine skipping meals for days. Your body would feel weak and drained, right? That's how your spirit feels when it isn't nourished with prayer and the Word. Spiritual growth doesn't demand perfection. It grows through regular care, much like tending a garden. Begin simply. Dedicate 5 minutes each day to prayer or reflect on one verse. Such small, consistent acts can invigorate your faith journey. Prayer is more than words. It's a personal exchange of trust, guidance, and solace. Likewise, Scripture offers wisdom and direction during life's uncertainties. Over time, these habits fortify your spirit, cultivating a steady confidence in God's plan. Each step, no matter how small, builds a foundation of connection, trust, and renewal. Authentic, deliberate prayer knits your heart closer to the divine, and regular scripture readings provide clarity when life feels overwhelming. Together, these practices spark a transformative faith rhythm, bringing joy and purpose to your everyday life. Forgiveness, a challenge we all grapple with, yet its impact is profound. Have old wounds been resurfacing? Forgiveness is often misunderstood as excusing wrongs, but in reality, it's about reclaiming your peace. Picture carrying an unrelenting weight on your back. That's resentment. Letting go doesn't erase the pain, but frees you from its control. Forgiveness opens doors to healing, allowing God to work through your brokenness. Holding on to anger silently erodes your spirit and your health, creating needless stress. Release it, not to pardon the past, but to step into the healing and joy God offers. Take just one small step today. Identify a hurt you are ready to surrender. Place it in God's hands. Healing runs deep, but so does His grace, softening even the hardest memories. With each choice, you move closer to peace. Over time, forgiveness transforms your heart, reveals God's kindness and brings renewal, replacing bitterness with love and resilience. Bitterness hides in plain sight, quietly stealing your joy and peace. Did you know it can harm not just your spirit, but your body? Science tells us unforgiveness raises stress, disrupts sleep, and impacts overall health. But forgiveness isn't about excusing wrongdoings. It's about reclaiming freedom. Holding on to bitterness feels self-protective, but it does more damage to your heart. Begin the healing process today. Say a prayer, Lord, help me let this go. Each small act, no matter how difficult, is a step toward peace. Imagine peeling away the weight of resentment, layer by layer, freeing yourself to live fully in God's design. Forgiveness is not instant. It's a deep journey toward healing. Trust that as you release the burdens to Him, God will fill those spaces with His grace and bring renewal. Slowly but surely, you'll feel lighter, more at peace and filled with joy, ready to embrace what God has in store. As we close, remember, your journey isn't about achieving perfection. It's about taking steps of heart and faith. Want more content like this? Subscribe now to join the Grace and Glory family, where we dive into topics that uplift and inspire. Reflect this week on small actions, like practicing forgiveness or stoking your spiritual habits. Share this message with someone who needs encouragement today. Until next time, nurture your heart, hold fast to your faith, and shine your light brightly. God's love surrounds you always, so take each step in faith and joy. See you soon.